we are talking about how to divide polynomials using the long division. So we're going to take right here this 8x cubed minus 10x squared minus x plus 3 and make sure they are in the correct order from the highest exponent to the least, and make sure nothing is missing. And we are dividing that by divisor, which is in this case is x minus 1. The technique here is pretty simple. Our goal is always to match this very first expression right here, which in this case is 8x cubed. So what do I multiply x by to get 8x cubed? And in this case that will be 8x squared. 8x squared times x is exactly 8x cubed. 8x squared times negative 1 is negative 8x squared. Our next step is to subtract these two expressions. 8x cubed minus 8x cubed is 0. Negative 10x squared minus negative 8x squared is exactly the same as negative 10x squared plus 8x squared, which will leave me negative 2x squared. Now I'll have one term left, and I need two terms to keep on going. Therefore, I'm going to bring this negative x down to keep on going. So now I have two terms. Our goal is still the same. This first term right here, we need to match that exactly. So to match that exactly, I need to multiply this by negative 2x. Negative 2x times x is negative 2x squared. Negative 2x times negative 1 is positive 2x. And we subtract the whole expression once again. Now we have negative 2x squared minus negative 2x squared, which is the same as negative 2x squared plus 2x squared, which is 0. Negative x minus 2x will give me negative 3x. I have one term left. I need one more term to move on, and that's why I'm going to bring down positive 3. Our goal once again is to match this completely, this first term of negative 3x. So what do I multiply by to get negative 3x? And in this case that will be negative 3. Negative 3 times x is negative 3x. Negative 3 times negative 1 is positive 3. And we subtract the whole expression once more. Since they are exactly the same and we're subtracting, we know that that is 0. And your answer therefore is 8x squared minus 2x minus 3. Now sometimes there are certain terms missing, and sometimes we also have remainder. I will show that in the second example. In the second example, we have x cubed, but we're missing x squared. So it's essential that you put 0 x squared since that was missing. Now it's followed by negative 2x to the power of 1 and minus 4x to the power of 0. We're going to divide that by x minus 3. So our goal is still the same. We always look at the first term and try to figure out what we need to multiply by in order to achieve x cubed. And we need to multiply by x squared. 1x squared times x will give me exactly x cubed. X squared times negative 3 is negative 3x squared. After we multiply, we subtract the whole expression. X cubed minus x cubed is 0. 0 minus negative 3x squared is going to give me positive 3x squared. I only have one term left and I need 2 to keep going, so I'll bring the next one down. Our goal once more is to match this first term, positive 3x squared. Therefore, I need to multiply by positive 3x to achieve that. 3x times x is 3x squared. 3x times negative 3 is negative 9x. And we subtract the whole expression again after we multiplied. And 3x squared minus 3x squared is 0. Negative 2x minus negative 9x is the same thing as negative 2x plus 9x, which should give me positive 7x. I have one term left. I need to bring down the next one once more, and I can keep going. My goal this time is to achieve 7x. So I need to multiply that by 7. And that will give me 7x. 7 times negative 3 is negative 21. And we subtract the whole expression once more. 7x minus 7x is 0. Negative 4 minus negative 21 is the same as negative 4 plus 21, and that will give me 17. I have one term left, and I need two terms to keep on going. However, there's no more terms to bring down, and that's why this will be our remainder. So how do I write the final solution? Well, right here is my quotient plus the remainder of 17, which I am still trying to divide by x minus 3.